All right. Well, I've got 6 o'clock. Thanks for being early, you guys. Let's get started. Who wants to recap?
All I can think about is the romance.
Wait, did I not have notes last time?
Who are you? This is not Sam.
No, I'm seriously.
Round him up. Who is this? An imposter.
Have a Doppler.
Okay, I think I do have notes. Just for some reason in my head, these were the notes from the game before that. I can give a recap based on my notes, and if it's like that wasn't last game, that was 2 games ago, stop me and let me know.
We started in the circle in the infinity circle. If that helps you.
Did we start with Nadia giving Mogmoth the candy, or was that the previous one?
That was the previous one.
Okay, yeah. So these notes are
okay.
Somehow
I got you.
Copied
so we have started. We started with the realizing that we were in the circle and that we were passing the same point in the path multiple times, and we were trapped in a little loop. We had decided to go back to what we would hopefully be able to figure out was the beginning. That way, since we knew what direction we had to go from that point, that we could just diverge from the path and get there. Excuse me. While doing that, however, and realizing that, man, reality sort of seems to be warping around us. Things aren't working right. We into Dr. Mild's asylum of happy fun times and have another session. We had decided on our code words, but then proceeded to not use them for like a good solid 15 minutes. So we had decided that Orange meant, yeah, let's proceed. Let's pretend like we're all for Dr. Mild's plan and be cool and be like, yeah, don't argue with them, just accept. And then we said Periwinkle was, let's start trying to fight and get out of this. And then, hey, let's break some shit means for Glornil, hey, let's break some shit. And we did none of those plans and said none of the code words for a solid long period of time. All that planning. Until Morgan brought it in to talk about some orange juice. Yeah, you talked, yeah. So we eventually decided we all came together in the end for orange juice and decided to go through and follow along with Dr. Mild's therapy session. Unfortunately, didn't really learn anything new from that. The vision, memory, whatever, kind of just ended after its natural course, I guess. Excuse me. And so then we got back, so we're back in the foresty place. We got to where we thought was the beginning of the path. We started walking straight. And as we started walking straight, we ended up hitting like the other half of the circle because we have to pass it again. And as we were like, okay, let's walk past it to keep going, the whole world kind of felt like it shifted a little bit, like a rotation. And we kept kind of getting stuck in this little circle area. And we had to fight some things. The faceless ones, is that what they were called? The faceless ones. So we fought them. We eventually did get out of the circle because we decided to go follow the trail. And then when it started to curve, we were like, no. And we just kept going straight. And we'll just figure out the locate objects things later. We'll just figure that out later. We're just getting away from this horrible circle. So we started walking, fight the faceless ones. Worked out pretty okay. It was pretty dark, but you know, we did pretty well. And then we take a short rest. Frida asked Mirador for some like therapy exercises for her leg. The romance Mogmoth gave Frida, the amulet. Beautiful. And that's really all I've been thinking about for an entire week, honestly, is the necklace. So, and we ended the short rest.
Awesome. Thank you. Okay. So let's see. For current HP, I have Glornil at 104, Mogmoth 82, Mirador 109, Morgan 41, and Frida at 91. Is that right?
Yes.
I'm going to roll a hit dice from our short rest, if that's all right.
Yes, definitely.
that as well because I can get a little bit
And our
more.
hit point maximums are still
Yes,
shot.
your hit point maximums are still down.
That's what I say to that.
All right, I rolled 2 hit dice, which brought me up to 89. It was like 9 total. So,
Okay, your max is 88 right now.
oh, that's right. Then I'm up to 88.
Okay, and Glornil?
Hold on, I am calculating that right now because math is something.
Recalculating.
While Glornil's doing that, everybody give me a D4 after the end of that short rest.
I'm at 123 now.
You're at
I rolled 2 hit
123?
dice.
120 or 123?
123.
123? Okay, great.
Oh, look at all those dudes.
Deuces.
Okay, that is how much your max HP is reduced during that short rest.
Oh, lame, stupid radiation.
Yeah, you don't find like pieces of yourself falling apart as much as you had in the past, but like Glornil like starts coughing and then like kind of coughs up a fleck of blood.
And just to make sure, if your hit point maximum goes below your above, goes
Yes.
below your, yep, cool. I just
Yep.
wanted to make sure.
Yeah, no, it's true, check. Yep.
I just wanted to-
Okay, and then you're going off on a tangent from the trail. Just as you leave the trail, Nadea pops out of a tree nearby and kind of smiles at you. Hey, hello, friends. How are you? How are you doing today?
Hello, nurse.
How can I help you? Are you stuck on the trail still? How were the fate? Did you defeat the faceless men? Were they terrible? They look terrible to me.
I
We were
can't,
all right.
but I'm going to keep quiet before I say something I regret. Somebody else talk to this person.
I think
Do
you're
we need to
stuck.
talk or can we just keep moving?
I think you're stuck in the circles.
Well, did we just leave the path? Are we?
You
wait,
are in the
circles-
process of that. Yeah, you're in the process of that when Nadea popped up.
Circles, as in more than one.
There's a bunch of circles.
How does one unstick oneself from the circles, Nadea?
You have to work together and be a team.
Oh, we do that.
We're gonna be
quite
stuck
often.
here for fucking ever.
Facts.
That's the title episode. We're stuck here forever.
Well, no, I feel like we work together quite often. Well,
Yeah,
look,
you're
we can
right.
work with the
Together,
faceless
Frida.
men.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're right. We've been getting better.
we work together in this group.
Okay, can I come with you?
Do you
If I
know
look
the
at
way out of
Glornil, is
these
he like
circles?
blushing?
Not anymore.
Oh, it's over.
Aw.
Yeah. It's turned from like that initial crush to like bitterness and like there's a little bit of anger on his face right now. Like it went sour fast.
So sad. We'll find someone.
Do we even need to like sit here and talk with her or like let's just keep moving? Like I think
You keep moving. Yeah, you don't have to talk to her.
Like keep walking.
If we're continuing to walk, does she seem like she's gonna follow us, or is she just kind of like staying put?
Well, she asked if she could follow you, and nobody has replied, so she is walking alongside the party. She extends her hand, gives everybody a candy.
I'm good.
I just straight
Anyone?
up ignore it.
Anyone take a candy?
It's fine. It's all right.
Okay, she pops one in her mouth and nibbles on it. She
Mhm.
says, "It'll help with the radiation."
Does she seem like she's telling the truth? Is she
What's Frida's insight bonus?
+4?
Hard to read. It's a little wood nymph thing.
Okay, I'm going to ask her. I'm going to tell her that I changed my mind and that I'd like my candy myself, and then I'm going to look at it and scrutinize it.
Okay. Yeah, it's oval shaped, maybe 3/4 inch long, 1/2 inch in diameter. There's like a little depression in the center of it. It's kind of a light caramel color.
A magical Werther's original.
Yes.
I'm going to. I'm going to pop it in my mouth and let it dissolve, and make a mental note to see what happens after the next time we rest.
Great. All right. Morgan popped a little magical Werther's.
Seeing Morgan do it, Mogmoth will also do it.
Okay, great. Yeah.
We have an experiment group. We have a control group. Good.
Medea is very happy to provide you with the candies. You all walk through the forest, and you get to a trail that you don't like get exactly perpendicular to. Like you kind of are walking alongside it for a little bit, and then eventually you would run into it.
So Nadea, if we keep walking, are we eventually going to find an end to these circles? Are we going to have to do something fun to get out of it?
You're stuck until you can work together. Hee hee. And she disappears into a tree.
All right, guys. I can only think of one solution. We make a humanoid pyramid. Yep.
And who do you think's carrying you in all that armor?
No, I would obviously be on the bottom. I cannot climb anyone with my shit legs.
So you're gonna be
I
on the
wouldn't
bottom.
describe your legs that way at all, Frida.
What did you say?
I wouldn't describe your legs that way at all, Frida.
Thanks, Mom.
Okay, so we've got to work together here. What do you? More so than we have. Apparently, more so than we have been already.
Miradar, you hear some rustling in the bushes and trees around you.
Oh, here we go again, and Miradar turns towards the sound.
What if she doesn't mean work together with each other, but work together with a different group of people?
As you have that thought, 3 of the faceless men make their way through the forest. They look a little bit different than the last 3 that you spotted. The last 3 were very much like woody tree type things. These are basically the same, but they kind of have this black appearance to their like woody branches. Please roll initiative for me.
And
Gosh.
presumably you're all around Miradar if we've been keeping same order. So
Oh,
you
thank
get the
God.
+5.
Yes. Yes.
That makes that roll a lot better.
Yeah. My nat 1 magically becomes an 18.
What?
That's hilarious. That's amazing.
How much from Miradar? Is that +5? +5.
Oh, it's only +5. I was thinking +10. Okay, then it's only a 13.
Still good for nat 1.
Yeah. I'll say.
Okay.
right.
Damn it! I really wanted to go first.
I don't know why the chat's not coming up for me here. Okay. Frida, 23. Ogma, 15.
He's 13.
13, thank you.
Yeah.
Lornill's is raring to go.
Morgan.
But I probably like should be.
Which is
overall.
like, I'm very nervous about that fact. I gotta be honest.
28. Well, good. So my 1 didn't really matter. All right. So you all are surrounded by the faceless men. Again, these ones look a little bit different. Glornell.
Do they look like they're coming at us with
They
anger
do,
or violent intent?
Yeah, that's a really interesting question. Give me an insight check, please.
That is a natural 20 +1 for a 21.
Ooh. A natural 20. Yeah, these things have murder and mayhem in every ounce of their being.
But is it directed at us?
Oh, yes.
Darn it. Okay.
They've got that murderous look in their face holes.
Exactly.
They're voids.
I just want to double check something really fast.
Yeah.
Um,
You guys can also log into Roll20 if you want to.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, we have
think I should.
access to that.
okay.
Uh-huh.
I am going to rage.
Okay.
And can I hold my action for if one of them like comes at me rather than charging
You can,
forward?
yeah, you can ready an action. So if
Yeah.
if your action's going to be if they come towards you, then you attack, then that works.
Yes, that's what I would like to do.
All right, awesome. Mogmoth.
Mogmoth is going to say, perhaps this is who we're meant to work with. And he's going to flash a charming smile at the nearest faceless man. And he will also ready an action that he will cast Blight if they attack anybody in the party.
right.
Awesome.
Okay, so we got Glornil and then Mogmoth. So we're doing highest, lowest, next. That's what happened in here.
Miradar. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I didn't sort my order.
That's very funny.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I don't know what the heck happened there. Frida.
I thought we were being gaslit again.
Yeah, clever. No.
So wait, hold on. I can't say anything. I see one faceless. There we go. God, I don't know how to use Roll20 at all. I'll figure that out later. Okay. It's dark though. I can't see anything.
Yes.
Correct. Okay. I will cast light
Okay.
on. I can't put it on my staff. I throw my staff. I need that to be not lit. Just I guess on some random piece of my armor, and then that was my action. And then I'm just going to. I know that they're there. Like.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I think Miradar said something about that. Like, here we go.
Yeah. I was like, oh, here we go again.
I'm just gonna like get in a ready position, but then say this doesn't have to end in a fight to the faceless ones.
Okay. Awesome. Morgan.
Well, Morgan was about to just let loose on these mothers, but they're going to. But having heard what Frida just said, they're going to instead.
You can ready an action.
Yeah, I'll ready an action to cast. Let's see what I have prepared. Sorry, guys. I was all ready to just unload on these guys.
I mean, you don't have to do. You can do whatever you want.
Follow your dreams, follow your heart. You don't follow your heart. But you
Try logging out and logging back in, Renee.
Okay.
Okay, we'll come back to you, Miradar.
Oh, okay. Looks like we're waiting, and Miradar is gonna hold an action to like, if they come close, hit them with the sword. But or
Okay,
if they come close, like and start like going to attack us.
got it. All right, I think what we're gonna resolve is since everyone's waiting and not engaging, we're just gonna continue with the initiative order. I'm gonna ignore all those ready actions because you're gonna just act immediately in the next thing. When they close with you. All right, so they take a move and a dash to close, and I mean they seem pretty unmistakably aggressive. I'm gonna say, Glornell.
Yeah, I'm going to attack the one that has charged at me.
These are really just doctors with surgical masks on, and that's why they're faceless, because we can't see them. They're coming in and giving
reckless. I'll do regular for now.
no surgery.
Regular attack?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
That is a 20 total.
Yep, that's a hit.
$19 points of damage.
All right, Glornell, your axe scrapes against these things, and as you hit it, it's not like a satisfying thunking, like chopping sensation like the last ones were. It's almost like you're scraping against metal, like they've got some iron imbued in them. So you do some damage, but not as much as you expected to.
Is there blood?
There is, yeah, there's still like that kind of sappy stuff. And then give me a bunch of, so as you hit it, you kind of carve into it in spite of the fact that you didn't do as much damage as you expect, and some sparks jump out of the wound that you created. Roll a dexterity saving throw, please.
Did this fall under my danger sense for
Yes.
traps and stuff? Dex save is 13.
Okay, 13 is not enough. You take 6 points of electricity damage as a bolt of energy zaps out at you. All right, that's attack number 1. Did you want to attack again?
Yeah. I was gonna say I didn't do it. Yeah. I forgot that I have 2 attacks with my regular disadvantage. That is a 19 to hit.
That's a hit.
It is 19 points of damage.
19. Wow. All right. Yeah, you hack into this thing. Same kind of outcome as last time. Give me another dexterity saving throw.
Yeah. That is significantly better. That's a 21.
All right. You take 1 point of electricity damage. Okay. Frida.
Okay, so we are fighting then. So I will immediately go up to the one. Oh, hold on, I'm on the pan tool. That is attacking Logmoth. Must protect light of my life. And I will. So they're still, even though they are doing like electricity damage, do they still seem to be made out of like wood?
Yes.
I just want to see. This is a little bit of an experiment. I want to see if fire damage does more to them. So I'm going to cast Green Flame Blade, even though there's not a person next to him. And so it's kind of... And so it's cantrips. I can do an attack. Bonus action. Oh no, the attack's part of the spell. That is 23 to hit.
That's a hit. Yep.
Oh, hold on. I forgot how the spell works. So it takes... Deals an extra... Yeah, it just takes extra damage. 9 points of piercing damage, and then...
Piercing. Okay.
Oh, I actually roll another dice. It's 2d8. 10 points of fire damage.
And 10 fire. Nice. All right.
Yeah,
So, yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna ask, does it appear as if the fire damage does more to these wood? Like,
Yes. So 2 things happen. One, you stab it, and in spite of the kind of iron that you think is imbued in them, you do full damage with the stabby spear, and then the fire burns them pretty thoroughly.
cool. Excellent. Okay. So then that was my action to do that. Then I'll just do the bonus action, hit it with reverse end of spear.
Yep.
Ooh, that is a 30 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, D4, not a D6 for this. That is 8 points.
All right. Yeah, and then same with the bludgeoning. It actually seems like they're kind of brittle. So sorry, that was 8 points of damage. So that is going to yeah, you hit it with the butt. You think you don't hit it that hard, but like you crack through this thing and do a ton of damage to it.
Rad.
Morgan.
Okay, Morgan knows exactly what they're doing now.
Okay.
It's time for the rainbow bow.
Rainbow.
I'm casting rainbow.
Ooh, nice.
Bow. Rainbow.
All right, you get your rainbow recurve summoned up.
Okay, we're not fucking around this time. I'm going to fire the violet arrow at the faceless man in front of that is engaging with Glornell.
Awesome. Can you cast and fire at the same round, or is that next round?
Let me see what it says. I looked at this last time because I was going to cast it in our last combat. Let's see.
Yep.
When the bow appears, you choose an arrow color and make a range attack against a target of your choice within range.
Awesome. Great.
Until the spell ends, you can use an action on each of your turn to make another ranged spell attack. So yeah.
Cool. All right.
Yeah.
So you're attacking the one that Frida just hit?
No, the one that Glornell's fighting right now.
Okay, got it. The one that's
Helping out Glornell.
Okay, great. So what's the effect of this arrow?
So it's got to make a dex save.
Okay.
For 3d8 force damage. That's all of them. This
Okay.
one is, if it fails, then it's blinded. And oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's a ranged spell attack, and on a hit, it takes 3d8 force damage and has to make a dex save.
Got it.
If it
So
fails,
go ahead and roll to hit.
I'm going to use a point of inspiration on this one because
Awesome.
I don't want to miss twice.
Yep.
That's a 25 to hit.
Definite hit.
9 plus 15 force damage.
15. Nice. All right. It made its dex save.
Okay. It must then make. Okay. All right. I need to read this whole thing. On a failed save, the target is blinded. It must then make a wisdom saving throw at the start of your next turn.
At the start of your next turn?
Yeah, but I'm not sure that.
Yeah,
sure
but if it didn't get blinded in the first place, then I think it's.
Oh, yeah. It's just subsequent. Yeah. To get rid of it.
That's very unfortunate because if it had failed, then it would have to make a wisdom save my next turn and it would have been banished.
Oh, man. I do feel I statistically fail most saving throws, is how I feel personally as a DM. I actually feel like it's a pretty rare saving throw that the bad guys make. All right. Well, the force damage definitely hit. Pieces of the thing fly apart. It's definitely taking damage from that. And you got more magic arrows. Miradar.
Miradar is just, there's one right in front of her. Seems like a perfectly fine target.
It's freaking right there.
So just go into swing.
Great.
It's so close to nat 20. I rolled a 19 plus 9. Yeah, 28 to hit.
Okay.
And that's 11 points of slashing damage and 2 points of radiant damage.
So what's the radiant damage from?
The improved divine smite. It's just every
It's just
hit is
tacked on? Oh my god. Cool.
yeah. Whenever I make a melee hit, it's always 1d8 radiant
Got
on
it.
top of whatever I'm doing.
Yeah, so you have the same experience that Glornell did, where your sword's just not cutting that much. And you remember last time when you cut these things and like the wounds had like a white fire burn them? That appears, but it's not as prominent as it was when you fought these suckers before.
Interesting. And well, I'm committed at this point. I'm hitting it again.
Awesome. Roll it.
No, I'm not. I'm bouncing off its side unless it's got an AC of 12 or lower. Then
No, not that low. All right, you chop into the thing. Mogmoth.
Mogmoth is going to cunning action disengage and
Nice.
move. Let's see. I want to get a distance away to do a 20-foot cube that hits both of those guys.
Yeah, 20-foot cube, huh? I think you're gonna need to get them closer together because I think they're. Oh no, okay, yeah, that's fine. You can totally do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to ask for a pretty simple DC 10 Arcana check.
Okay. 17.
All right, great. You can definitely get them in a 20-foot cube.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire on them. They need to make a Dexterity saving throw, DC 16.
Nice. All right, the one on the left made it. The one on the right fails. So the one that Frida's with is lit up.
All right, so everybody has advantage against him as long as they can see him. And he's
Awesome.
covered in violet light.
Nice. Very cool. All right, that was bonus action and movement and spell. All right. Bad guys go. So Miradar, this thing reaches out to slash at you. That's a hit. That's a crit.
Can I shield myself? Is that?
Yes.
It's not going to stop the crit, but
It's not going to stop the crit. Yeah, so that's going to bump you up to 24. That is going to make one of those a miss. The
I'm going
crit.
to use my shifting plate to cast
Yep.
that.
The crit does 19 points of damage to Miradar. And at the same time, the kind of faceless area of it, you notice this kind of heat haze and a beam of fire lashes out. Man, nails you on another crit. Hits Miradar dead center for 16, 23, 31, 33 points of fire damage.
Shit.
Ow.
This is Faceless Men version 2.0. They have apparently learned from their previous combat with you.
2.0.
All right, Frida, same thing, 2 attacks. Those are 2 misses, and then the beam of fire lashes out and strikes Frida for 15 points of fire damage.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Absorbed Elements with my reaction.
Oh, cool.
So
Wish I
it
wish I
lessens.
could do that.
So I have resistance. So instead of 15, I take either 7 or 8.
7. Yep.
Until the start of my next turn, and then the next time I do a melee attack, things happen.
Awesome.
Cool.
And then Glornell, same thing, attacking, hit,
Yep.
miss, and then the beam of fire. The beam of fire actually strikes the ground near you and just burns a hole. Some of the plants are caught fire here, so there's some more light sources. Okay, but on that one hit, 14 points of bludgeoning damage halved to 7. And then the one that Frida is fighting, it does not heal. The other 2, the damage that you guys have done starts knitting itself together, but not as quickly as the ones in the last encounter. It looks like they've traded off some things to get better at fighting you specifically.
Question, because Frida
Yes.
hit it just with fire damage, or what kind of fire? What kind?
Air piercing.
Fi-
It's also
fire.
been here. Has it also been hit by like magical damage of any sort?
So it was the green flame blade that did it. So it took fire damage that round.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think
But is
I
that
think
enough
that's the
to
only
say
thing
like
that damaged
fire
that one.
seems to be stopping it from
Exactly.
healing?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yep. All right, back to the top, Glornell.
Yeah. Question is Nydia. Oh, I can't remember how to
Nydia?
pronounce her name. Yeah, is she anywhere like still around us, or is she like?
Give me a perception check.
Okay. That is a 15.
You see the tree that she walked into, but you don't
Okay.
see her presence or her in the tree per se.
Okay. And then
And it's not that far away from you. It's like 5 feet away.
okay. And then you said that when he just attacked me, was the fire? It like lit on the ground near me, like how
Yes.
close to me?
Pretty much right at your feet. It was a total fumble.
Is there like a branch on fire that I could like pick up?
Yep,
Like,
absolutely.
I'd like to pick up the flaming branch. and, like,
Awesome. Okay, great. You've got a improvised flaming club.
Sweet. I'm going to recklessly attack with this.
Okay.
one.
Awesome.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, and I would like to note I do not care about like setting everything around me on fire.
Oh, goody.
Fantastic.
Just as like a note
Good
is
note.
like how I'm doing
Good
it.
note.
Yes.
21 to hit.
I'm
Yeah,
scared.
that's a hit.
What do I roll
This is
for
going to be a D6.
D6. Okay. Plus anything?
Your strength and whatever your normal like strength proficiency
Okay.
bonus you get for weapon attacks.
Okay. So, do I still get to? Yeah, I should still get to add like my rage damage and all that, right?
Yes.
Okay. So that is 12 points of damage.
Nice. Yeah, you crack this thing. Sparks go flying. Little fires start setting off, kind of all around this thing and you. And yeah, you crack it, and that definitely damaged it way more than Orsil did.
Nice. And can I take my second attack then?
Yes, definitely.
That is going to be a 28.
That's a hit.
So that is same amount of damage because I rolled another 5.
Remind me how much that was.
12. It was 12.
All right, awesome. Yeah, you lay into this thing with your improvised club. You actually completely destroy the flaming club. Fortunately, you've created a little few other fires, so you can just like pick up like flaming branches every round and smash them to bits against this thing. Yeah, you see like embers are falling on it and burning it. Definitely taking damage. Awesome. Good improvisation. Frida.
Okay, I will just start whacking on the one in front of me, and I get advantage. Do I get advantage for all my attacks or just this first attack?
Due to
Fairy fire.
Fairy fire.
all of them. Yeah.
All of them. Excellent. So for the first attack, I'm gonna hit 28 to hit.
Yep.
And because of my absorb elements, I will get to do an extra 1d6 fire damage to this.
Oh, cool.
sucker.
Hey, nice.
So we got 9 piercing damage and 3 fire damage on this
Okay.
bad boy. Cool. So that's first attack, second attack. Let's make sure that was correct. Yeah. Okay, second attack. Let's see, rolled 15 and a 19. So 31 to hit. That is 10 points of piercing damage.
Awesome.
Third attack. Natural 20 for a 30.
Hey.
Oh.
So double the dice. 14 points of piercing damage.
Wow.
And then bonus action, hit it with
Yep.
backup spear.
Smash it.
As I do. 23 to hit.
Yep.
Oh gosh, my dice is so small. 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god. Yeah, you just stab the hell out of this thing. 4 hits, one of them are critical, and that fire is going to prevent it from healing next round. So, yeah, you're just going to town on this thing. Stabbity, stabbity. Morgan.
Morgan is going to fire the red arrow at
Nice.
Going to fire the red arrow at the one that Glornil is fighting.
Awesome. All right, roll to hit.
I'm going to use my second to last inspiration point on this.
Okay.
That is a 26 to hit,
Yeah, definite hit.
and it makes a dex save.
Oh, thank you. Yep, roll your force damage. That's a fail.
14 force damage and fail.
Yep.
Okay, that's 3d8 fire damage.
Ah, nice.
That is actually way better. That's 13 fire damage.
13. So I'm going to offer up a suggestion for Morgan because Glornill's already burning this one. So as an experienced adventurer, I think Morgan would realize that the only one that hasn't taken fire damage is the one that Miradar is fighting. So if Morgan could burn that one, that's going to help better. But that one's not very injured. So if you want to take one down, then hitting the one that Glornill is fighting is the best bet.
Are you offering me a mulligan?
I don't know how to answer that question.
I think he's just saying if you want to switch your target from this guy to that guy, you're more than welcome.
Yes,
to.
exactly. I'm saying that, like, yeah, Morgan, like, there's stuff that your characters know that you guys don't, and Morgan is an experienced adventurer and realizes, like, Glornill's already burning that one, Frida's burning that one. If I can burn this one, then none of them will regenerate next round.
Okay, yeah. Switch all that over to the one that Miradar's fighting.
Okay, got it. So that was 14 plus 13, so 27.
Yeah.
Dang.
Greatly helps.
That's a
Whatever.
lot.
And then there are and you're like right behind Glornill, Morgan, and he is going bananas with this flaming improvised club, and sparks are going all over. Like one actually landed on you, you kind of pat it out. You might think about moving before the fires consume you.
I'll move a little. I'll move like towards the center of the circle a little bit so that I'm like down and to the left of Frida.
Wizard moving dead center in a fight. What a rarity. I love it.
All right, awesome. All right, burn that one that Miradar is fighting Miradar.
Well, seeing as this thing is freshly toasted, even though the sword's not the most effective thing, well, you know what? She doesn't want to. She just took a walloping and doesn't want to provoke an opportunity attack by moving away. But okay, instead she's gonna turn, and even though it would be at disadvantage because she's in melee with someone, she's gonna cast Firebolt at the one Frida is fighting. Which the disadvantage should cancel out with the advantage from Fairy Fire.
From Fairy Fire, for sure.
So, getting Cox die, it landed right up against my monitor. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's 22 to hit.
Okay, yep, definitely hits.
For 16 fire damage.
Ooh, nice. Man, that one is looking seriously damaged. All right, Miradar, any bonus actions or anything?
No, that's gonna be it.
All right, Mogmoth.
Does Mogmoth get the impression that these guys would react to Blight the same way that the other ones did?
Very likely. Although, again, it did see. How many times did he cast Blight before? Just
Twice.
the one time?
Twice? 2 times, I think.
Yeah. So it's, it looks like they have adapted to what you guys did to them the first time around. So he's not quite, it could go either way. I mean, they are still plant creatures.
Gotcha. Well, gosh, I'll just do some Eldritch Blast at the one near Miradar.
Great.
Using steady aim for the first one to get advantage. That is a 24.
Okay.
For
Do you get sneak attack on this? Only weapon attacks?
no.
Okay.
only, yeah. That
yeah.
is 8 damage.
All right.
Next Eldritch Blast is 23.
That's a hit.
That is 6 damage.
Okay.
And last Eldritch Blast is 14. Does that hit?
That is a miss.
Okay.
All right. Just firing Eldritch Blasts off at this thing. All right. Their turn. None of them regenerate because they all took fire damage this round. Glornil, this thing's just going to try to rip you limb from limb. That's a hit, and then tries to
Oh,
shoot at
also
you.
they
with
do have advantage because
Oh, yes. Okay, thank you. So that's one hit, that's two hits, and then the beam of fire also hits you. All right, so the first hit is 10 half to 5 bludgeoning. The second hit is 10 half to 5 bludgeoning. And then the third hit is fire, 10 points of fire damage. This thing's just laying into you, and that lances you with a bolt of fire. Frida, this one's going to take a swing at you. That's a miss. That's a miss. And then a bolt of fire strikes Frida. Any absorb elements or anything like that?
Slots I got left. Yeah, I have no spell slots. Let's do it again.
Okay. 18 half to 9 points of damage. Wow. And she's stored up that energy. And then Miradar, this one is going to go for you. That's a hit.
I'm casting shield again just because I am very hurt.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, are you?
Yeah.
I'm using my dragon mark this time, so it's the aberrant dragon mark. The scar kind of
Awesome.
glows.
Yeah. So the fist hits against the shield, and then the beam of fire also hits against the shield and prevents you from being burned.
Very, very good.
Okay, back to the top with Glornil.
yeah, I'm gonna keep beating on this guy with fire.
Awesome.
So I'll do reckless again this round. That is that a 14 to hit.
14 does not hit.
Okay. Second attack. I think that's gonna hit. That's over a 20.
Yes.
One die. That is 12 points of damage again. Rolling a 5.
Nice. All right, you smash this thing, destroy another improvised club. There are fires all around you now.
Cool. Because I knocked him, I've got, I forget what it's called, but something that lets me then do another attack as a bonus action.
Cool.
So can I don't know how far it is. Ruler. Yeah, I'd like to run up to the one by Miradar.
Okay. Awesome.
And then use my bonus action to attack that one.
Cool. Give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay, that I can see.
Yes, DC 12.
That is a 19 plus my stuff, so I think.
All right, great. You avoid the little patch of fire and do not get burned. Head over to Miradar to smash on this thing. Go ahead and roll.
That is 19 plus all of my stuff.
Yep, that hits.
Nice.
That's not quite as much this round, but 8 points of damage.
Nice. All right, you go and light that one up. It's now on fire. And there's a bunch of little fires around that one now too. Okay, Frida.
Yes. So does the fairy fire still give advantage? Is that or
Yes.
is that
Yeah, it's as long. What's the duration on that, Magma? Is it concentration?
Concentration.
wonderful? Okay, so first attack. 31 to hit. And because of my absorb element, he gets an extra 1d6 of fire damage.
Nice.
So that is
Hey.
10 piercing, 3 fire.
It you stab it through. What does it look like when Frida finally destroys this
Can
thing?
I just stab it through like the void in its head?
Yes.
Kind of like
Yes. Love it.
excellent.
And the fire that you unleash
Yeah.
from your absorb elements just splits its head open. The thing sways and stumbles and falls dead.
And then I'm going to, oh gosh, where's my mouse? Here it is. I'm going to walk over. Oh, that is the wrong tool. Walk over here. I'm going to say thanks, Mogmoth, to Mogmoth as I walk. And Can I hand Miradar a potion of healing?
Yes, definitely.
Is okay, cool. Is that a free action, bonus action?
Yes, yeah, free action, just object interaction.
You get a potion of healing, 2d4 plus 2 if you want. And then I have 2 remaining attacks on my turn. I will attack this boy. No more advantage because no fairy fire. That's a natural 1 for a 13. So no. And then third attack. 30 to hit.
Killing it. Killing it.
Trying. 12 points of piercing damage.
Nice.
And then bonus action, reverse.
Yep.
Oh, I've lost. Another 30 to hit. And then where is here it is. It's so small. Look how small it is. It's so small.
It's a very small dice.
So small. 9
Small
points.
dice for the small.
Bludgeoning.
Wow. All right, you finish that one off, run over, stab this one. You guys are just hacking away at these things. The fire damage is preventing them from healing. And Morgan,
Question.
yes.
If I want to shoot the one that everyone else is surrounded by, everyone else but Mogmoth is surrounded by.
Yep.
Do I need to move to where I'm
Nope, you can shoot right from there.
and not hit anybody?
Yes. I mean, if you roll a 1, you'll probably hit somebody.
I'm not taking that chance.
You roll a 1 and you're the one who takes out Miradar.
What are the odds? There's
No.
no way to know.
Yeah, I know, right?
All right.
I mean, how often in the past have you just inadvertently, just injured Miradar just by random chance? What
I was
are the
saying, at
odds?
this point, you're tempting fate.
I know
which,
better
like,
than to answer.
forget
I know better
odds.
than
It's
to
gonna
answer
happen.
that.
All right, roll to hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the. Let's go with the orange arrow this time.
All right.
24 to hit.
That's a hit.
Okay.
Dex save is not successful.
Okay, so that's only 6 points of force damage, but it also takes. That's not much better. It takes 7 points of acid damage.
Hey, okay. Yeah, that looks new to this thing. That definitely eats away at it. Miradar.
Swinging. And Miradar's feeling
Awesome.
much better with so many allies, suddenly surrounding her, helping out, all working together against this common enemy. And
Keep
Nice.
saying
Not
working
just-
together. Maybe Eric will like it for
it's not
the
just
day.
her standing
Hint,
here by
hint, wink,
herself.
wink.
But that's an 18 to hit.
That's a
with
hit.
The sword
Yep.
for pitiful damage. I rolled two 1s and a 2. So that's 7 points of slashing damage and 1 point of radiant damage.
All right, and it's resistant to that, so it takes not very much.
And we're hitting it again
Awesome.
with a 26 to hit for, that's a little better. 13 points of slashing damage and 2 points of radiant damage.
All right. Wow, man, you guys are stacking up the damage on this thing. Even though Miradar is not hurting it as much as normal, it's definitely chipping away.
Yeah,
All right,
Yeah.
Mogmoth.
even though it's not doing anything, she's just whacking.
Yep.
Just
Just
whacking.
chopping away.
Mogmoth is going to move back to this guy, and he is going to give the help action to Glornil by distracting this guy, the faceless man that he's next to.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so you have all acted together against this one faceless man, I believe, this round. Both of them basically fall into the forest and discorporate.
I think we all need to start
And-
singing "We're All in This Together" from High School Musical, and that might be the solution.
We are out of combat.
Does the
Oh, I was gonna say, well, my rage is still like watching those fall down. The last bits of my rage / the burning stick. Can I charge back over to whatever door tree that Medea disappeared into?
Yeah, sure.
So whack it on that.
No.
With your axe
Like,
or
come
with
out here. The can I do like both? Just like
yes.
come
Axe
out
and
here and
burning
fight
stick.
me like the rest of them.
Man, his heart really is broken.
That's incredible.
Hilton.
Okay, you go and bash on the tree in impotent rage. You hear her Nadea say something from about 15 feet away. She's like, "Glornell, are you all right?"
Wait, I'm turning. Do I see her?
Yeah.
Can I charge at her?
Oh God.
Yeah, sure. You gonna attack?
Yeah. I am done
Oh,
with
no.
this
Big
place.
lover.
Okay?
All right. We're gonna
Brass
keep
no.
we're gonna keep the initiative order that we have.
Oh,
Nadea is gonna cycle in.
Oh God. Do you remember what happened last time? You let emotions have you attack
No.
on your own. You don't.
I don't.
All right,
I
that's the
do.
top of the round. Glornell.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because
I-
Glornell had
I'm
the
gonna-
highest initiative.
Yeah. I'll go with an axe this time. Can I take a swing with my axe?
Yeah, definitely.
Reckless attack.
Yeah.
Actually,
If I can fireball this time and die because of this, then it's horrible.
let me just double check something. Okay, so I've got something called Great Weapon Master, where before I make a melee attack,
Yep.
that's a heavy weapon in person, I can take a -5 penalty, so that I can add damage. So I'm going to do that on this first attack.
Awesome.
Advantage because I'm reckless. That is 22 to hit.
That's a hit.
All right.
Oh no. I'm so curious, but I have so much fear.
Okay, let's see. Right on. Let's see. Okay, 3, 24 damage.
Okay. A few things happen.
Oh God.
Here
All
we
at
go.
once. I gotta reset roll 20 is the first thing that needs to happen.
I'm so terrified right now. I'm just having flashbacks to Carol with Mialasa.
Oh my god. So Glornell, you full on kill her.
Oh!
What does that look like as Glornell hacks into this dryad with Orsil?
I think just comes up and just like still in that like you've seen Glornell like rage. Like rage is like
Yeah.
a fighting mechanic that you do. Like there is anger in there, but it
Right.
is also like sort of a controlled like battle rage isn't necessarily the same as like anger rage per se.
Right.
This time it is.
Ha, awesome.
Anger and frustration and like just being purely done with this place, with all the stuff that has come at us, with her, with whatever the hell is going on in our head that I am sick and tired of getting plunged into. And all of that just gets channeled in with the swing of the axe down into her body as we charge through.
Incredible. How many orderlies do you think respond to assault on a staff member?
I don't want to answer that.
I mean,
I would guess 3. 3 is my guess. And it depends also how well staffed this place is. Is this
Yeah.
like
That's true.
a government run place? Because then it's 1 or 2.
Glornell, as you kill Nadea,
God.
3 Ridleyors appear as if by magic surrounding you.
Oh
Okay.
my
Okay.
God.
I'm fighting them too.
Okay.
I'm not going down easy.
Frida, you guys faced one of these things before.
Yeah, and you got trapped into a maze. Morgan got feeble-minded from one of them, and who the fuck knows what else? I am going to, god damn it, with the. Hold on, let me look up one thing real fast. I need measurements. Okay, hold on. Load, please. This is a crisis. Okay.
Kinda.
Gotta measure here. 222. Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, this isn't gonna be super duper effective, but we're gonna do it anyways. I'm going to with the amulet that Mogmoth gave me. So sweet. I'm
Oh yeah.
turn around rapidly and like whip my hand through the air, and the amulet might like glow for a quick second, and then wind wall appears. So a giant 50-foot, like starting from this dude. Well, hold on. How close do you have to be?
How wide is it? 10 feet?
It's 50 feet long, 15 feet high, and 1 foot thick.
1 foot thick.
But I need to figure out how close creature within its area. Well, what's its area? It doesn't say that. I'm trying to do it like to here 25, so it doesn't hit Glornell, but kind of like block off these three. I know that they can just like walk this way, like I get that, but we're
Trying to wall off Glornell.
yeah, we're trying to like make some protection here.
Oh, I see. Okay, cool.
And then when the wall appears, each creature which is in its area must make a strength saving throw. I'm trying not to hit Glornell in this wall creation. I have 50 feet that I'm trying to, and I can make it any shape. So like,
Right.
I can control its shape in entirety.
Okay. So do you want it? But can it be a dome or can it be a cylinder?
I don't.
It
know.
it doesn't like go up and over and enclose, but it's
Right.
just like a vertical wall in whatever shape squiggle you want the wall to be in.
So you can make a cylinder around him.
I'm not trying to protect Glornell. I'm just trying to. Well, I am, but like not completely, not block him off.
You're not trying to block him off from
Yeah.
us.
Yeah. I'm trying
Okay,
to, like,
got
make
it.
something so that there's like they have to get around this wall, and
Yep.
they have to get the ones that make a starting. Like they have to make a strength saving throw
Got it. Okay, cool.
as it appears.
All right. So can you see the wall that I've made?
Yeah, I'm assuming.
Okay, is that more or less what you want to have happen?
Well, I'm trying to make it like a U shape to hit this guy too, like swoop. I just can't do
Just
that
kind
with
of
this.
scoop
Uh,
around.
Yeah, I'm
I-
doing a scooper.
Oh, okay. I got it.
Yeah, I just can't draw a scooper with
Yeah,
my
no
ruler.
problem.
Yeah. And as however I can get, and if they get close to it, they take whatever. They can't shoot through it. They can't.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It says within its range. I don't know what its range is, like how close you have to be, because it doesn't say that in the spell. But whoever's close enough has to make a strength saving throw.
I think that's
I think
if you
that's
make
if
it
they're-
go like through their space, right?
Right. Yeah, exactly. Or if they're trying to go through it.
Oh, that's different then. I thought it was like wall of fire. Oh, I don't know if I want to do this then. Sorry.
Yeah, wall of
okay.
fire like projects outward. This-
Sorry.
Yeah.
thought
Well.
this was-
Yeah.
Oh. Well, then I'm just gonna put it on top of these two dudes then, just like so they're in it. If I
Okay.
can. Sorry,
Yeah.
I misunderstood how it worked. Okay.
That's okay.
Much obliged.
Yeah.
So that happens. They have to make a strength saving throw. They'll probably make it. They seem pretty tough, but it's okay.
Yep.
They'll be.
Okay. Strength saving throw DC. It's the items DC, so that's 15.
Cool. And then
Um,
I'm gonna say maybe we should just. I was gonna suggest this after the fight, but apparently we're still fighting. I think maybe we need a fly out of here. I think Morgan has their carpet. Mogmoth can transform into a flying thing. I can fly. I think we just fly and get out.
Was the mammoth yesterday?
Have you
Yes.
had a long rest? Yeah, you have.
Okay.
Because we had our.
Okay, so Frida, you use your new amulet that Mogmoth gave you. You conjure a wind wall. They fail their strength saving throws. So what's happened to them?
So they take 16 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Let's see. The strong wind keeps fog, smoke, and other gases at bay. Smaller flying creatures or objects can't pass through the wall. Loose, lightweight materials brought into the wall fly upwards. Arrows, bolts, and other ordinary projectiles launched at targets behind the wall are deflected upwards and automatically miss.
Awesome.
This spell is very confusing to me, but I will understand it one day.
Okay. So that's Frida. Morgan.
Morgan is going to follow Frida's lead and drop concentration on Rainbow Recurve and cast Wall of Force on the Ridley Ore to the right, looking at roll 20.
Yes.
And
Cool.
and we're just gonna how tall is the Ridley Ore?
It's like 12 feet.
Fuck.
You can fully encase it though.
Yeah, you could create a dome over it
Yeah, that was my plan.
if it doesn't have a burrowing speed.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna dome it.
Okay. Awesome.
In Wall of Force.
Wall of Force. Cool.
Nothing can physically pass through the wall.
Yep.
It is immune to all damage and cannot be dispelled by dispel magic, unless it casts disintegrate. It also extends into the ethereal plane, blocking ethereal travel through the wall.
What level spell is this?
This is 5th level.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they have anti-magic nonsense.
Roll a dice.
Yeah. Anything last time's
Yep.
third. I can't cast any spells last time.
Yep.
Anything I can't cast high enough.
But this isn't actually like within its. What's the size on the Wall of Force?
Like
if you create a dome, how big is this?
You've got 10-foot panels to work with.
Yes.
Or
Oh,
a
okay, so it's
hemispherical
pretty-
sphere with a radius of up to 10 feet. Or
Okay, so pretty
hemispherical dome or
tight.
sphere.
Yep.
All right, its globe of invulnerability is also 10 feet. So I'm gonna need you to do a pretty badass Arcana check to perfectly shape this dome of force just outside of its globe of invulnerability.
Final inspiration point.
Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say that
I
that's
think that's
a
fitting.
Valid.
awesome use for inspiration.
Did you say Arcana check?
Yes,
Okay. Well,
it's going to be a DC 25, near impossible Arcana check.
natural fucking 20.
Hey.
What was that?
There it
is. Incredible.
What is it?
Holy shit.
What's the number?
Perfectly shaping it. Yeah, Morgan, that was a good use of inspiration. That inspiration point automatically replenishes.
That was good.
Woo.
That was a great
God
use for
damn.
inspiration.
That is bananas. All right. Yeah, he's fucking encased in a globe of invulnerability. Or a wall of force.
Well, of course.
Morgan looks at that one and flips it off.
Okay. Any movement or anything?
I'm gonna get on the carpet.
Why plan
Okay,
backward?
great. All right. Miradar.
We should go. And Mirador
Get on
is gonna go hop on Morgan's carpet.
Come on. Come on board.
Okay, awesome. Mogmoth.
Mogmoth polymorphs into a giant owl.
Nice.
And he is a big. He looks like you know those burrow owls, the little like ha 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 owls, except he's gigantic.
Oh my god, so he's like super cute, just
Yes. Yeah, and like a little crazy looking.
huge. Right.
And he will hop down next to Frida, and sort of like spread his wings down so she can climb on his back.
Oh, okay.
Awesome. Fantastic. Mogmoth saving the day to get the hell out of here.
Well,
Okay, bad guys are gonna go and they're gonna try to mess up Glornill's shit. All right, they're gonna first of all they're gonna close to melee.
Doesn't do any more damage, does it?
Glornil, no, they go around it.
Lame.
They do
Glornil,
have
give me
advantage 'cause I rolled.
give me 2 intelligence saving throws, please.
Okay. Can I use one of my inspirations on?
Yes, I will say yes.
'Cause I am so bad. Okay. The first one, that is a 16.
16. Okay.
You know what? Yeah, I don't use my inspiration very often, and I have nothing for intelligence, so I'm
Okay.
going to use my. If
Um,
that's okay with you, with me.
it is, but before you do that, you did not succeed on the first
I
saving
didn't?
throw.
Darn
Nope.
it! Oh, darn it! Okay, for some reason I thought that was. Okay.
So I got good news and I got bad news for you, Glornil. The
Yeah.
good news is this place is familiar to you.
Yep.
The bad news,
Yep.
the bad news is
Mhm.
you're trapped in an extra dimensional space.
Yep.
But the
Yep,
good
yep,
news
yep.
is you're really good at mazes, remember?
I am really good at mazes.
Okay, this guy's in this globe of invulnerability. I guess he's gonna start digging. Might as well. He starts digging.
Can I think did we'll do it as like a sphere? Can you? Because
I
that
don't
was one of
think-
the options.
I don't think it's.
to be.
Is it possible to do as a sphere? I thought it
It
could only
says
be
you
a
can form
dome.
it in. It says a hemisphere, dome, or sphere with a radius of up to 10 feet.
Yes, it can be a sphere.
Can you put it in the ground?
So that would mean he's putting it like in the ground.
So like the top part is a dome, appears like a dome above the ground, but it extends under the ground.
It can be free floating or resting on a solid surface.
Ah,
Yeah,
Sounds like the boy can dig.
Unfortunate.
yeah, because force
he was in
cage.
the-
That's basically what force cage does, which is a much higher level spell. Okay, so it's digging. It'll take a little while, but it'll get out eventually. Gornell,
She
Oh.
left.
she's gone. Okay. Um,
I'm gonna assume that they're gonna try to go either A, punch the fountain, or B, go to the maze. I'm gonna assume one of those two things happen.
yeah, okay, that's fair. Do you want to roll intelligence check for her, Frida?
Do you know what their
It's a +0. Big old. She needs a 20 to get out.
Oh, hey,
Oh,
there's
wait, here
Sarah.
she is. Here she is.
back there, roll
Yeah,
d20.
I'm back. I'm back. Yes, I am going to try to escape.
Or you can punch the fountain again.
Could punch the fountain. Is the fountain
No,
still damaged from
please.
the last time? I'm just
It
curious.
is not. No, it
Oh,
is
darn.
repaired. It's
Yeah.
it's throwing that in your
just
face.
salt.
You're like, you can't do anything. Like you
Yeah.
just expressed this
Ah.
frustration at Medea, and now you're stuck in this maze again, and this fountain that you thought you destroyed is back anyways.
Yeah. So it's an intelligence save to try to get out of here.
Intelligence check.
Intelligence check. Okay. I mean, it doesn't. Okay.
Same thing for
Same
going.
thing.
Come on.
There's only
Come on,
one
we
way
can
you
do
get
this
out of
again.
this.
I know we can do this again. I believe in you. These are my Glornil dice. They have done so well for me. They don't do well for anyone else. Specifically just for him now. Don't let me down. Don't. You come on. We got this.
I'm dying.
It's an 8.
All
Now
right,
man smashed the
Gardell.
fountain.
Yeah, you lost. Yeah,
lost
actually,
again?
you're lost by multiple definitions because you don't know where everybody else is.
Eat the berries. Eat the berries.
These berries. I just,
Glornil
shove up
specifically
berries in
has
my
some
face while I
extras.
smash them down.
Oh my god, you destroyed him.
We lost the DM.
Berries. Holy shit.
Maybe
All
that'll
right.
be the name of the episode.
I liked we're never fucking getting out of here.
Not a good option.
possibly fitting.
Yeah.
Incredible. All right. Sorry, I just
Eric.
needed
Since
no.
Glornil did such an amazing job and just shattered the odds last time, could that possibly affect having that prior experience, could that possibly
Don't
lower?
try.
I love what you're
I mean,
doing, Will, but
you
I
got
rolled
an
an
eight.
8.
I
What
don't
was
think
that
that's gonna help.
Eat the berries. It's a object interaction.
The berries give you advantage on finding your way out of lost situations. That's what the berries are good
Oh, the
for.
berries and with the juice on my fingers, I'm gonna use that like next time I can start looking to like leave trails. I like
All
how
right,
they're red, so it looks like I'm streaking blood down the walls.
nice. You start glowing, Lornell.
Cool.
Okay, Frida.
Shit. Shit. God damn it, Glornell.
Yeah, on a meta level, I will say at this point, this was very much like planned for maybe 10 to 15 games in the future that you would be facing this many of these things. So I'm just going to put on the table that you guys are always facing imminent death, but I would say more imminent than usual.
Yeah. Well, I can't control my movement because I'm on Owl. So, I'm just gonna. Shit. I'm gonna ready an action. I'm gonna ready calling Wall of Fire. Like,
Okay.
kind of if they like charge us and to pop in between them and us, so they get hurt by the fire, and the
Cool.
good side will be towards us.
Yep.
And then I'm just gonna be like, shit, guys, I don't know. Glornell's gone. Like, we gotta go. We gotta go.
Okay. Awesome. Morgan, you're in charge of the carpet.
Morgan is freaking the fuck out because Glornell is gone, and the last time they encountered one of these things, they literally broke their brain.
Valid.
So
For the record, right behind you, Mirador is like yanking upwards on the edges of the carpet.
Slapping it on the rump. Go,
She's
damn
like-
you.
She's got like the tasseled edges of the carpet and is just like yanking upwards like that's gonna make it go up.
yeah, well, that's definitely what we're doing. Morgan is commanding the carpet to just fuck off in the as quickly as possible in the opposite direction of the Ridley Wars.
And also up.
Beautiful.
And
you're-
up,
you're-
and up.
And up, yes.
And up.
Kind of like how Ben did when we went over as Bellerin when he went over the bug monsters on Zanzivis, like up and
Yes.
diagonal.
Nice. All right, Mirador, Morgan, you guys head out. Mirador, are you gonna do anything while you're on the carpet here?
Yeah, I can't do a lot, and I'm not really interested in attacking these Ridley ores. I just want Glornell to come back. So, question. I would like to see if from our previous experience with the Ridley ores, would Mirador know if they are any of the following creature types: celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead?
Yes, definitely fiends.
She has a scroll that while we're waiting on Glornell to hopefully, because last time Glornell just like disappeared and reappeared in
And he
basically
popped right back in. Yeah, he popped right back
basically
in.
the same place.
Yeah.
Problem.
She's gonna start casting using her scroll of magic circle to ward the space Glornell just left.
Smart.
Interesting.
This is going to be like, you can just assume that I'm doing this for the next little while because this is like a full minute casting time.
Got it. What does this do? I've never.
It says you create a 10-foot radius, 20-foot tall cylinder of magical energy centered on a point on the ground within range. Oh, never mind. Nope, never mind. It's a 10-foot range. Dang
Yeah.
it. The idea is it wards them from coming into the circle. So when Glornell reappeared, we could like extricate him safely, but that's not gonna
Cool.
work. Never
Yeah.
mind. Okay, I didn't realize it was such a short radius. You basically have to be sitting there.
Yep.
All right. In that case, she's just gonna keep watch for Glornel to reappear, and yeah, that's.
It's
I was
good.
gonna say, I wish-
You're beyond your blind sight at this point.
Okay. I wish I had my steed here, but I think I left the steed to guard the ship. Because
Yeah.
it has not been traveling with us this whole time. Yeah.
Mogmoth, you're a
Mogmoth.
giant owl.
He's a giant owl. He spirals into the air, shrieking
Oh,
in
God.
distress as Glornil disappears and follows after Morgan, going up and away from the Ridley oars.
Awesome. Okay. I think we're gonna come out of combat and story this a little bit. Yes, Mogmoth, 100% on the images. So Glornil's not going to be joining us for a little while he spends some time in solitary.
It's in the game room.
Goes through some anger management therapy
Oh,
in
no.
some individual session time.
That was only half
Oh,
a
no.
joke.
I'm
Oh,
trashing
no.
the place, by the way.
The
maze.
maze.
Continue.
Games, let me out of here.
In the maze dimension here? Is that
Yeah,
what you're
in the
trying?
maze.
In the soft room.
Ripping up Monopoly money.
Oh man, that is
Flipping over the
crazy.
game board, flipping over the game table, and knocking the game chess pieces off the board.
Biting the heads off the chess pieces. Wah!
Okay, you guys have lost your guide? Question mark. I guess you never really established what if Nadeo was helpful or harmful, but she broke Glornil's heart, and man, you pay the price.
Glornil, no.
Note to self, Mogmoth.
Snitches get stitches.
Don't.
Amazing. Okay, so yeah, that all that went down. You guys had escaped the circle trap, which you discover now that you can fly, out of the infinite loop there. And yeah, Glornil's freaking gone.
Before we touch down anywhere, basically the entire time we're flying, since Miradar only has like blind sight out to 10 feet, and so it's basically like can only see the carpet, and Morgan, she's going to spend her entire time just doing divine sense to try and sense the Ridley oars.
Okay. What's the range on that?
60 feet. You know the location of any celestial, fiend, or undead within 60
Cool.
feet that's not behind total cover.
Okay, great. Yeah, what are you using for light, Morgan? Because you don't have any dark vision either, do you?
I'm
I
still
do
lit up
not.
if we're close enough, but it's not very far.
Yeah.
Unless we want me to douse that, because I can douse that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Frida has a light spell on her. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay, so you guys flee from that mess. What's the plan?
Well, I guess first we need to land so we can talk. So while we're up there, because it'd be very hard to talk up here. While we're up there,
Yes.
we might see like a new type of terrain, like a distinct look, because we don't know where we're going at this point.
No, you do
So
not.
We need to go somewhere that we feel safe. We can hunker down for the night,
Yep.
day, whatever the fuck.
Do anybody have survival proficiency?
Cornell did.
Frida? All right, Frida, go ahead and give us survival.
Cornell did.
Arnold did too. Just the two of us against the world.
And each other.
That's
We had
terrible.
just done so good all cooperating together. We all
We were
worked
singing,
together
we're all
and-
missed together. We were singing, we were dancing.
I can already hear Dr. Mild going, guys, it feels like with you, it's always 2 steps forward and 4 steps back.
I rolled a 9, by the way.
Okay. Yeah, you really can only see like 60 feet. So like you kind of dip down, like Mogmoth can dip down every now and then so you can see the forest. And it just looks like more of the kind of temperate rainforest that you guys have been in the whole time.
Yep.
So there's nothing like distinct or particular. Yeah, but you know, as long as you stay away from the land sharks.
Yeah. I say we fly until the polymorph runs out because that's like our time limit thing, and that way we get like a lot of distance, and then whatever Mogmoth hopefully can tell that that's going to
How long does the
Away.
polymorph last?
an hour.
An hour.
Okay. And then how long does the carpet go? Is there a limit on the duration or is it just going?
I
don't think
Fill it
there's
up
a
with
limit.
gas?
I don't see
Okay.
that.
I don't think there is either. The main problem is the weight limit, right? It's only like 400
Yeah.
pounds.
It can only
Okay.
carry basically like the two of us are kind of
Yeah.
the two of us with Mirador's armor are basically like
Pretty
that's
max.
as much as it can go.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Okay.
His Miradors and sag down.
like you know, like the back end of a car is like way overweighted and the tires
Yeah.
sag and like you can tell it's kind of riding the rim. There's like a distinct depression, like a bump in the underside of the carpet where Mirador's butt is, where she's sitting on the carpet.
How high are you all flying?
Hmm.
Do you want to be able to see like the treetops and whatnot, or are you happy going higher?
Mogmoth will do just high enough to see the treetops.
Okay.
that's-
Morgan?
How good is Mogmoth's owl vision?
I'll be fucking good.
I think they have dark vision.
I'm going to douse light once the carpet gets close enough to us so we can like together because we got an owl. and,
120-foot dark vision.
That's pretty good.
you can like eat it.
Yeah, that's like superior dark vision.
Yeah. And he has advantage on perception checks. He's kind of neat. He's not very smart.
Nope. Okay.
So you
We'll
know
be-
what?
Um,
He's as smart as Mogmoth.
What?
It actually has the same intelligence as Mogmoth does.
According to this bestiary.
That's beautiful.
How much?
I
How much
love it.
intelligence does the owl have?
He has a -1 to intelligence.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the owl
Um,
has an eight intelligence, and it can understand us too. It can understand English,
Yeah.
Elvish, and Sylvan.
It's awesome. Yeah, they're like Tolkien giant owls.
Hmm.
Yeah.
All right, you guys fly. Actually, flying is a super effective method of transportation here. You avoid land sharks. You don't get grossly lost. You fly, and eventually you discover that like the forest is more long than it is wide. Like you're kind of going off in more or less a random direction, and then eventually you see like this wall basically of a like made of ceramic, basically the same material as the exterior of this thing that kind of arches up. And so you kind of bounce off that and then kind of fly in the other direction and bounce off the other. So you discover that the forest is probably just a couple of miles wide, but it's just like really long. But before your spell, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, that makes sense because we're in a wheel, right?
Yes, exactly.
It's a
Yep.
halo. I keep saying that.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah,
get
like a
attacked by
Halo
the
thing.
flood, and I really don't want that.
But before you the spell runs out, you get to a point where it looks like there's been some kind of massive damage to the structure that the forest is encased in. So the roof, it looks like, has collapsed and like plummeted into the forest and buried part of the forest. There's also a lake here it's basically like the end of the forest. There's a lake here that the roof has kind of collapsed into. You also see because the roof is collapsed here, there's like wiring, like there's like metal wires all over the place, like these long metal tubes. There are these like square boxes that look like they're made out of metal, just kind of littered all over the place. There's this huge area of destruction in the forest here, where then there's this lake that the roof has kind of crashed into.
Does it completely impede our progress?
Exactly. Unless you can swim. It's possible like you might be able to like go below the roof, like under the water. But where you're at right now, you can't progress flying or above ground.
Mogmoth will perch. Are there any like ledges he can perch on?
Yeah, definitely. Again, there's like kind of rubble all over the place. So
Okay. He will perch.
okay. Great. He perches.
So are you like ground level, or did you just perch on like the up?
Up, not on ground level.
Yep. Okay. Cool.
And Morgan, you're kind of circling here still as well. Yeah, it seems to be the end of the line. And actually, shortly after you arrive here, you guys hear that chunk chunk sound, and the sun gets turned on. You see from the position here, because it's like I said, like kind of destroyed where the ceiling is caved in. You see now that like looking back over the forest, it's all brightly lit, but you can actually see where the edge of the sun is, and it's basically a bunch of light boxes that's hung down about halfway the diameter of this massive structure. And you can see now that you can kind of see the edge of those, because like there's all the ruined area here. You can see there's like a huge like wire gang and everything to hang the lights suspended here.
Normally Morgan would be fascinated by this, but they're still shook.
Based on the height of the wheel versus what we saw when we were on the outside of the wheel, do we get the impression that there is an upper floor that has collapsed, or that this is the ceiling, which is the interior slope of the wheel on the outside? Does that make sense?
Yeah, actually, probably the exterior slope of the wheel. So you think that the forest floor is along the inside of the wheel, and then
Okay.
the exterior of it is, yeah. So the top is kind of what's collapsed here.
And did we see anything when we approached that suggested this kind of damage?
You did not, but you didn't spend a whole lot of time investigating, to be fair. And this is, it looks very substantial on the inside. You don't know what it would look like on the outside.
Gotcha.
But I mean, Mogmoth has enough spell jamming experience. You imagine that, yeah, if you had looked, you would be able to see this damage from the outside.
Okay.
I think we need to make camp. We're not going to get through this today.
Yeah, Mogmoth, I don't know if you can understand me like that, but you should probably get yourself and Frida to the ground before that wears off.
There's like a gentle death grip, like we're trying not to pull feathers, but also like we're scared.
Mogmoth emits some substantial screeching and cooing noises. And
Even though he could actually speak common in this form.
no, he can't speak. He can only understand.
Oh, you can only understand. Okay.
So he does some giant screechy noises and flutters to the forest floor.
Okay, Morgan, can you cast the tiny hut?
Yes, absolutely. That
Cool.
was my plan. Yeah, I'm gonna as a ritual cast Liam's tiny hut.
Okay.
Angrily
Awesome.
paces in the range since we have to be in the freaking circle while you cast it.
All right. You get your little tiny hut set up. You guys all go in, kind of settle in. Where's everyone's head at this point?
Mirador is very concerned that Glornil is just going to reappear exactly where he left, and then just be stranded in the middle of the forest. That's where Mirador is just primarily extremely concerned for Glornil.
Well, if it makes Mirador feel any better, you remember that the Ridleyors usually take people and do experiments on them. So most likely they'll just take Glornil and do horrible experiments on him.
Yeah, that's also what Mirador's afraid of. So,
But he won't be lost in the forest alone.
he won't be lost in the forest alone. That is true.
How's everybody else feeling?
Yeah.
Frida, is it that like angry kind of sad where like she's very distraught, she's very upset, but it's channeling into anger instead. We probably punch a tree at some point. You're like, stupid, brash old man.
Oh,
Mogmoth is very disheartened and feeling pretty negative about the Great Wheel and all that's occurred here. But he has like an interior narrative where he's like, this place is terrible and I hate that we're here and this is all a big mess. But things change, people come and go. Like you can't get too hung up on how things are at the moment because everything's going to change at some point and you just have to like accept that and keep going with it.
Mogmoth is the most emotionally mature out of all of us.
Weird, strangely, the most well-adjusted for sure.
Not a very happy statement, really.
Morgan. I'm assuming Morgan eventually got to look at the notes from the Ridley Orr's office.
Yes. Yeah. We didn't really talk about that.
Yeah. So they probably did get to look at them.
Yes. Yep.
So they have an idea of what kind of stuff they could be doing to Lornell.
Yes.
Back.
Yep.
I'm assuming Morgan is pretty disturbed at the thought of that happening to Lornell. So they're thinking like as soon as they get back to the Dolezal, they're going to like pour over all of their notes and books in the lab and try to figure out a way and try to see if there's any possible way that they can get Lornell back safely onto the Dolezal or something.
Awesome.
After I angrily punch a tree, I'm in just kind of like yell at Glornil in the aether for a little while. That's how we channel our grief. Sorry, Glornil. We're grieving. I'm gonna stomp back over to the dome, get in the dome, sit cross-legged on the ground, and I'm gonna cast Legend Lore.
Ooh, very
What's that
cool.
do?
Legend Lore, 5th level divination spell. Name or describe a person, place, or object. The spell brings to your mind a brief summary of the significant lore about the thing you named. The lore might consist of current tales, forgotten stories, or even secret lore that has never been widely known. If the thing you named isn't of legendary importance, you gain no information. The more information you already have about the thing, the more precise and detailed the information you receive is. The information you learn is accurate, but might be couched in figurative language. For example, if you have a mysterious magic axe on hand, the spell might yield this information. Woe to the evil doer whose hand touches the axe, for even the haft slices the hand of the evil ones. Only this is the whole thing. Whatever. We don't care about the poem, but that's what it does. But I wanted to.
Oh, and describe what this looks like for the players.
Oh, I don't actually know what it looks like, but
Well, what's the source of the spell?
right, is the eyebrow piercing. So.
Oh.
The piercing glows this bright silvery sheen which envelops Frida's whole person as she casts this very powerful divination spell.
Oh my god.
And I'm currently torn between asking specifically about the
So cool.
Ridley Ors, because we know a little bit more about them. They seem more concrete in both realms, or Dr. Mild himself, because he's the source of it all.
Dr. Mild.
That's who I was thinking. That's who I was going to do Dr. Mild tonight regardless, but then Glorno got kidnapped by orderlies, and I was like, fuck. So, but we're going to do Dr. Mild, and I'm going to think about everything that we learned about him so far, our meetings with him, everything about Dr. Mild.
Awesome. I will write that up for you.
Thank you.
Very cool.
Very
That's such
cool.
a cool spell.
So are we
Awesome
in
use of
White
that
Star stumbling around, able to do this at any time? And just like bumbling around in the dark, not understanding anything
You
we
don't know.
I know.
Ah!
Ah.
We know
Yeah,
some things it can
Egbert is
do.
notoriously he's obviously an educator, but he's super cagey about some things.
Yeah, he didn't warn us that it was gonna trigger that thing when we went into the Shadowfell at all.
Right. Nope. Yeah, he doesn't really forewarn you very much about some things. I mean, I think he's said, he's adventuring is about finding for yourselves.
Because I think we did ask. We were like, well, you'll learn.
Eggport is all of my favorite memes about Albus Dumbledore.
Oh man.
We have these evil
Alex.
spirits called Dementors. They suck out souls. Indiscriminately.
Okay, so let's so who had the candies?
I did.
Okay,
Mom,
great.
Morgan.
Frida, Mirador, give us a 1d8, please.
You know what kind of sucks is that now we can't get any more, so we're just subject to this.
Yep.
Or
1.
Oh, one's not bad for
one's not
Mirador. All right, you all get a long rest in. You feel well rested, even though you feel a little bit weaker, Mirador, especially in the morning. And you get the information about Dr. Mild, and we'll see about tackling. Well, I don't know. Maybe we can talk a little bit right now. Like, what's the plan? Are you guys going to try to continue in this direction? I mean, Mogmoth has the locate object rod.
Yeah, so we need to do that again. And the way you made it sound is that the damage cuts off on the water, so we would have to swim
Yep.
through the water and underneath if we wanted to get
Yep.
past it,
Yep.
if such a thing were
Exactly.
possible. Which
Exactly.
both Mogmoth and Morgan have polymorph. So
That
either
is
of
true.
us,
I could edit my spell list so that I could cast polymorph.
and then Mirador has her secondary locate object, her like fine tuning knob for it.
yeah.
It is, in
Which-
fact, beyond the debris. So that's exactly what you're going to have to do.
Okay.
Yeah, and Mirador is definitely preparing locate object, if for no other reason than to potentially try and do a locate object on Glornill's axe or something to see if we can't pick up Glornill.
Cool.
I'm gonna have to think about what spells I want to swap out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
I'll
right,
probably
well,
make some
I
spell
think-
changes, but yeah, as far as plans, do we know
Yeah.
what we're planning?
Let's
Since-
hope.
Presumably we are sans Glornill
Yep.
until we can figure out how to get him back.
Can anybody
Do we have a
swim?
plan for that?
I don't have a swimming speed.
Not in this armor.
It's heavy.
Are there any spells that affect water or water breathing or anything like that?
That we have access to. There's water breathing and water walk, but I don't think any of us can cast any of those.
Are there any cantrips that do that? Because I do have cantrip formulas.
Not really. Not that's gonna be not in a particularly notable way. There's shape water, but that's a 5-foot cube of water you can push around. It's
Yeah.
it's
The
not
So,
especially
only spell I have is
significant.
watery sphere, and that's not going to help us.
so we can try polymorphing into something that has swimming speed. Mogmoth has dimension door, although we don't know how far this extends. Plus, that uses up a spell slot. I don't know, plus minus. I think those are our best options. And there's probably a monster in the lake.
Yeah, I don't really have anything that's in any way beneficial for going in or through or anything to do with water.
Oh, damn. What if the pirates are under the water?
What pirate?
The Pirates of Gith.
Oh, right. Pirate.
That
That
might
we
have
were
been the
one.
little guys we attacked at the very beginning.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Guess we'll find out.
They
Yeah.
were kind of the worst. Not the worst as in the scariest, but I would describe them as they are literally the worst.
The-
I'm gonna chalk that up to Dr. Mild and the orderlies, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Frida is very obviously still upset sitting in the dome.
Ooh, I do have one other thing I was gonna say with Mirador. There's a ritual that she sometimes does, but usually it's off in her quarters and no one is seeing it. But she pulls out she's got this little black book that she sets next to her next to her bedroll that records her dreams every night. And she always sets that out and in the morning record takes a look and looks over and analyzes her dreams. So she's setting that out, and you're all gonna definitely see that since we're
It just says, ah. It's just screw you.
yeah.
I guess Morgan is going to use their researcher ability to try to call to mind ways of traveling underwater. To think if there's anything that they could possibly come up with to think of how they can get on the other side of this lake.
Interesting. Yeah, that is actually reasonably pertinent. Yeah, Nadea definitely could have helped you guys with this.
Rip.
Warnil did.
So you know what? You can make you know how like if you flip a rowboat over, you get a little air pocket and you can like trundle along like that.
Yes,
You've got a wall of force.
I do.
Oh.
Can we make that move with us?
That's a good question. I don't know.
I don't know either. It doesn't say that it's immobile or immovable. I don't think.
It also,
That it
I
cannot-
don't think, says
just
that you
that
can
nothing-
move it or.
Just that nothing can get through it. So
Doesn't mention
let's
moving it.
can
Maybe
I-
with an Arcana check.
telekinesis is both. Okay.
Yeah, I think.
I wonder if
I think-
telekinesis could hold the water at bay.
That's a concentration spell, and so is Wall of Force.
Is it?
Telekinesis is.
But wall of forces?
Yes.
Yeah,
They're both-
wall of force is concentration. That's the nice thing about force cage. Is force cage, I think, is not concentration.
Yeah, that's why I had to drop Rainbow Recurve
Yeah.
to cast Wall of Force.
Yeah,
Got
wall of
it.
force is concentration, unfortunately.
And it only
But, like,
lasts
maybe-
for 10 minutes. So
Maybe you could use telekinesis instead of wall of force to like telekinesis water, like
Moses,
just a barrier.
the ocean.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
like
trying to move an
telekinesis.
object that
and-
weighs 1,000 pounds.
You can move 1,000 pounds of water. Just that one scene from Avatar, The Last Airbender, where they're walking underneath the ocean to get to because the pass is flooded, and Katara and Aang are just like doing this. You know, you got your little orb.
I like it.
You make a
This is
little
you
bubble.
with telekinesis, but it's just you. So
Well, actually, what I was thinking, what I think Eric was suggesting was we could make a dome out of Wall of Force and like carry it.
but can we? Is the problem.
That's a good that is the question.
Yeah, I think I like Lizzie's suggestion of making that Arcana check related or being creative with that. I
That
think
makes me scared.
All right, I'll make an Arcana check real quick.
we'll actually
when
do
we-
rolls next game. I'm just trying to get an idea of where we're gonna go.
Okay.
I could also prepare
Found the pit of
find.
despair.
Well, no, that doesn't help us because we need to go through the water. I was gonna say I could do find steed, and like once we're under the rubble, but that won't help us like get
Breathe.
through the water, which is the real problem.
So actually with that researcher, Morgan, you also know there's many stories of where people get swallowed by giant fish.
Hmm.
Uh,
I was thinking about that. That guy just got in the mouth of the whale, and I was
Yeah,
like,
that's
if
what-
Mogmoth was a whale.
or if everybody else is very small.
Fine. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
that's
have
true.
I have a shrinking spell, but I think it only works on one thing. And that's also concentration. Yeah, a creature.
Yeah, how small do we get shrunk if
Can you
shrink
upcast it?
us?
I don't see anything for upcasting on this
Okay.
script.
Yeah, I don't think. Is it enlarge reduce? Is that the spell?
No, it's called shrink.
No, this is from
Oh.
Arcadia.
Yeah, this is from
that one.
the Arcadia list that Eric gave me when we found that spell
Gotcha.
book.
I mean, I think you should be able to upcast it.
That would make
Personally.
sense.
Yeah, it would make sense. I mean, we can almost always upcast.
It's only
things
third
since-
level, so if I could extend it to, so if I could upcast it to like fifth level, presumably allowing me to do two other two other individuals, then yeah, we could all fit in Mog Megalodon's mouth. It took me a second to think of another.
Yeah, that
I
that
like
is
it.
a plausible way across. Mogmoth turns into some kind of giant aquatic creature,
Swimming thing.
and then we shrink down and hop in.
Casual like.
Just so cool.
Ew.
Is it an airtight
Megalodon.
seal of the mouth there? No water.
This, yeah,
I
that
liked it. That was nice.
Gonna chill in Mogmoth's baleen for a minute.
yeah,
Megalodon. That's beautiful.
It might be. I mean, it could be a good idea though to scout first to figure out how long this distance is. But I only have the one polymorph per day.
Yeah, so we get 1
Yeah.
hour.
I
Is
mean,
there a way we
theoretically,
can scout ahead?
I could polymorph. I could use my polymorph to cast to turn someone into something smaller and faster that could do that scouting.
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah, if you could polymorph someone to scout, and then Mogmoth could polymorph to actually get us over.
But scout's
that's
only going to be able to
plausible.
do 30 minutes out of scouting, so
Yeah,
That's why I
we're going to have
suggest
to turn around and come back.
something fast but with good perception.
Like a
yeah.
fish.
I'm just concerned if one of us goes out there all alone in some aquatic
We
form.
could
and then
always
just,
save your polymorph for in case we get out there and Mogmoths run out. You can just become the Mogalodon, and we just continue.
Morgalodon.
The Morgalodon. Yes.
yeah, in that case,
Morgalodon.
then we're no longer shrunk, and so we just hang on to the back of you as
And
you swim across
hold
the top
our
of the
breath.
water.
We can't just swim across the top, can we? I mean, like, I guess we can.
I mean,
like,
I'm in
keep
plate
I
our-
guess it
armor.
depends on.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, like, can we stick, like, if we're holding on to Morgalodon, can our heads be above the water so we can breathe? Is
Yeah,
that-
the problem is that that where the roof is collapsed is gonna like go under the
It's kinda
water.
like
So no,
jutting
we're
into
gonna
the
need to figure out a
water.
way to breathe.
So you're gonna need to find a way to go
So
underwater.
we're not gonna
somehow.
be able to hold on to Morgalodon. So
I mean, you could hold down and hold your breath. You can hold your breath for reasonable length on 5e.
Really?
Yeah.
How long?
it's your. It has
It's
to do with
based off of your
con.
con modifier. It's actually a pretty lengthy time.
longer than
I think it's a
Thank
minute
you.
per. I think it's a minute per bonus.
For your saving throw
Yeah.
or just your check?
I think it's your con.
A creature can hold
bonus.
its breath for a number of minutes equal to 1 plus its con modifier, minimum of 30 seconds.
3 minutes.
Good thing I have polymorph then, because I only have a +1 to con.
But yeah, when a creature runs out of breath or is choking, it can survive for a number of rounds equal to its con modifier, minimum of 1. At the start of its next round, it drops to 0 hit points and is dying.
Rip.
It can't regain hit points or be stabilized until it can breathe again.
That's what
Does it
happened
look
to
like there's
Azish.
Yeah. Does it look like there's little pockets where we can
You
like
guys will have to explore. So
Yeah,
why
we
don't
don't know.
we'll do some exploration next time. Why don't we wrap there? Sarah, you're welcome to join us next game. Glorna will be released from solitary once they get this piece of the portal.
Oh, damn.
Ah,
Oof.
added motivation.
I feel like we're already at infinity motivation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now we're at infinity
Um,
+1 motivation.
It's like that
I know
hotel
that doesn't- no, that's not really a thing.
paradox. Well, actually,
Wait, what?
That was delightful.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
excellent.
there are different sizes of infinity, mathematically speaking. I'm just gonna say, but we're gonna end it there before we get into that conversation. Because Sarah doesn't like it when I talk about that. She gets upset with me.
You have an infinite
Also-
number of pennies.
Sarah, no.
Infinite
No,
number
no.
of nickels.
Sarah.
Which one is
Sarah,
worth
please.
more money? Who's richer? The
I'm
person
talking
with
about theoretical
infinite
math,
pennies
not.
or infinite nickels?
It's different.
I'm laughing because even though I haven't seen or heard this happen, I know it's happened before.
It has.
Also, by the way, Sarah, even though poor Glornil is now like trapped in solitary, that like I'm just gonna
I have
charge.
no
with
regrets.
That was
hilarious
fantastic.
I have
Yes.
no regrets. Like I'll be like I mentioned this in our like 2.0 when like Eric brought up like the whole go for the swing for the fence moments. And I have a really hard time doing that. This was my swing for the fence moment, and I'm just really glad I didn't kill anyone this time.
It was beautiful.
That was
I
awesome.
I love the
That was
description of the rage where you're like, oh yeah, no, this is angry rage.
This is not a controlled like battle focus. No, this is mad, Lord.
I mean, our guy got his heart broke.
I mean, I will
True.
say it's more than just that. Like, it's
mostly
not just
that.
super.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
It's
not just a
mostly
Yeah.
like violent
that.
insult here. There's
It's
a
the
lot
being
more
fucked.
going on.
It's the being fucked with. I think like just
Yeah,
time and again. Yeah,
Yeah,
Exactly.
we know you can. I got you, Glornell.
it's awesome.
Very cool.
All right, thanks for the game, you guys.
Thank you.
Woo!
That
See you
was
next
great.
time.
See y'all next week.
Yeah.
Bye.
Later.
Bye, everybody.